Okay, I'm live. Great. Here's my thing. You're always gonna have to catch the replay when it comes to me because it's sporadic and I'm not making a video about it. But it's the end of the saga, and it's only right that I say what I need to say on my own platform. So I made a post earlier and I shared a video, and what's important is the first 5 minutes, in which I shared that this would happen with associating yourself with certain people. The moment that you do something that they don't like, they'll turn on you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna. I don't know that woman. I've never interacted with that woman. Never did. But I'll say this: when it comes to support, no one asked me to do this, so I cannot be mad at whatever direction that these people decide to take. They didn't ask me to involve myself. I did that myself. Okay, Boots. Okay. They didn't ask me to involve myself in this, and nor are they obligated to say anything to me or owe me anything or explanation. And this is because I wasn't personally, so to say, invested in, which had to build friendships and things of that nature. So, no, I'm not angry and I don't feel a way because you have to ask yourself your why. Hey, my blue, I love you so much. I love your videos. You have to ask yourself, why did you become involved in this situation? My stance is, hey, Kassan, my stance is and will forever be the same. When I got into this, I wanted to see a father reunited with this child and co parenting and knock this off. And when that happened, I'm okay with that. I'm not mad at that. I don't have any ill will against that because, again, I don't know these people. They didn't ask me to get in their business, period. Does that make sense? So I said that to say, when it comes to supporting someone, I supported, and yeah, I said some things, made some cracks and big feet and all there. I'm not perfect. I'm the first person to tell you that my boo boo can stink, even though it smells like roses. But you know what I'm saying? I'm the first person to say my hands weren't clean in this. I'm not on no pedestal. I was dirty too, but I wasn't dirty to the point where I said certain things. So we need to hold ourselves accountable for that when we're having our exit or calling for peace and rallying. And it's only right because I don't remember at the beginning of the saga. Now, granted, we were being messy and doing our dirt, but there weren't certain things that the LaTruth supporters were doing. We didn't do certain things. Hey, Bronx girl, we didn't do certain things until it got messy. And it got messy once something or someone entered, and that's with speaking of children and sexuality coming in play and mothers coming into play. So, with exiting, that's fine. And wanting peace, that's amazing. I think that's great. But let's hold ourselves accountable where it's okay. At what length did you go to support? And why did you go that length to support? Because in my length, I didn't go certain ways, I didn't do certain things. And that's the question that has yet to be addressed or asked, and what I wanted to get out. This was going to be very, very quick. And I just feel like if we are going to have a conversation, then let's actually have a conversation, because let's be honest, a lot of very, very hurtful things was said and done in children and mothers. So let's be accountable for that. And we can't be mad at anyone that we chose to support because they did not ask us to do so. They did not ask us to insert ourselves in this. So my stance is the same. I'm happy that a father can reunite with a child. I'm happy that a husband and ex-husband and ex-husband or whatever can co-parent and move on. That's my stance. But let's not be angry at that. And let's remind ourselves that this was a choice that we made. Granted, did they tell us to stop or were they supporting us at the time? Sure. Why not? Wouldn't you? But we were not asked to do this. This was not our job. We were not hired. We did not get insurance or benefits or anything. This is something that we independently signed up to do. But to what extent? And my extent did not go to questioning the sexuality of minors and things of that nature. And we need to understand that, granted, you chose to support a party, but how far did you go and why? Did we have to go that far? Did it have to get there? Did it have to? And that's my whole point. So to each his own, y'all make sure y'all catch everybody's live. I wasn't about to do a video about this, but this is something that I wanted to put out there and make very, very clear. So congrats to everybody moving on. Congrats to those people that saw this coming, in which we spoke of and made videos about, which is why I reposted my video, in which we talked about this months ago, that things like this will occur when the family decides to end this. This shouldn't be a surprise or a shock to anyone. And actually, this should be a celebratory moment, and no anger or no hard feelings or no ill will, because keep in mind, no one asked us to do this. That's their business. We put our own noses in it. I'll see y'all in these streets later.